Welcome back to Resale Mania, and welcome back to another thrifting video. We are outside of Rethink Thrift waiting for them to open, then we're going to run in there and see what we can find to flip for a profit. First finds over in the shoes, these Ultra Escalante running shoes. They just need a little bit of a wipe down. Their base price, $5. This isn't the craziest model, but it always sells for about 30 plus shipping or 40 free shipping. And then here are some Nike Air Flights. They're 10 bucks, but they are pretty, maybe they're not as worn as I thought they were. I'm gonna have to look them up, see how much this model goes for. Here's a couple of jerseys, little Titans brown jersey for $6, and then a Nike Titans Jones for $6. These feel like good quality jerseys. I think those will be worth it. Okay, so I was here a few days ago, and none of these bags were here, so they definitely got a few in. I have to look through them, see if there's anything. So this Burton bag here would be good. I've sold it before for $45, but that one's just very stained up, unfortunately. But the Burton stuff does sell. There's an Under Armour Storm backpack. There's a bunch of these Ortlieb bags. Those might be good. I'm gonna have to look them up. Then there's just another Burton bag. Yeah, but this one's $15. 15's a little steep, so maybe on half off. Okay, so these actually might be really good. They are $10 a piece. These are like backpack frames. Comps are looking really good on those. Like 80 to 100 a piece. This is the bag itself for it, I think. I'm gonna take this white jersey out of here because it's a little dirty. Don't want the bags staining it up at all. But I think I should grab all of these. Yeah, there's 4 in total, so grab those. I think I'm gonna leave these Nikes behind. I looked them up. There's one listed for $150, none sold in the last 90 days. In the last 2 years, a pair sold for $95, but those were like with the box, mint condition. These obviously are not mint, so I'm gonna leave them. But with that, I think I'm set. I've got a few things. So I checked out. I spent $52 on everything. I had a $5 off card. Most of the money was, these 4 bags, which each one should make me my money back and put me in the profit on their own, so that's awesome. These jerseys are really nice. I think these are going to be some good ones. I'm not sure. I don't sell a lot of jerseys, but they just feel like good quality. And then the Ultra should sell for $30, so good stop. The next stop on today's sourcing trip is going to be my local Goodwill. Oh my gosh. Jess would kill me if I didn't get it, but I'm not going to get it. Don't tell her. Some ugly couches here today. Not my style. Alright, so I don't even know what this brand is. Rizura, I don't know. They look and feel really nice. They're 15 bucks. I'm gonna put them in the cart and look them up in a bit. Here we go, some Danner combat boots for $15 with Gore-Tex. Yeah, that's definitely a pickup right there. Another shoe finder, these Adidas Ultra Boosts, like the Chukka style. These are only $8 and those always sell well. So I don't know this brand of ski snowboard helmets. Oh, and yes I do. Guro, duh. I saw that autumn, but it's a nice colorway, good style. That's probably worth $8. I'll have to look up the model. What even is this? Well, Boba, keep life fun. Interesting. Huh. Oh, I'm putting it in the cart, look it up. It's really good quality. Over in the hard goods is this HP Envy printer. Seems to be in good condition. It's $10 and it looks like I can get about 80 bucks for it, so I'm gonna grab it. Ooh, there's this case here. There's something in it and it's 30 bucks. What could it be? Oh. I mean, nice Craftsman, but I don't think it's worth 30 bucks. I've never seen one in a case like this before though. This is cool. Disney Lion King Snow Globe. Hallmark. $6. This one's cool too, but the water's obviously very foggy. I might look up this one. It's in good condition. See if it's worth anything. Here's a really nice find. I could tell just from this white here. I saw it in the corner of my eye. These are Vivo barefoot running shoes. You see that little V on the bottom. These are only $6 and that's a huge score. Good model. These should sell for 60 bucks. Then here's some Under Armours. They are obviously a little dirty, but only $8. They just need to be wiped down and those should be worth it. Here's another good find. Some New Balance barefoot running shoes for $6. This model sells well. Checking the Christmas section now, because as you guys saw in recent video, I found some really good Limax building stuff here. These aren't really anything special. They're not a good name brand. I'm looking for Limax inflatable stuff like this, but this one's newer, not worth too much. So I looked this up, and if you can find this new, it's supposed to come with a little ball. They sell pretty well. They sell for around 50 bucks. One sold for 100. I don't know why. By itself, it's just not really worth $6 and not really selling. So I am gonna leave it. But like I said, if you can find this new, definitely pick it up. And yeah, some good shoe finds for sure. The helmet, the printer. I'm gonna check clothing and do one more walk around real quick, and then probably be done here. All right, so this brand is Trezetta. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it's definitely not worth 15. They only sell for about 30. Okay, I checked out. I spent $61 on everything. I left the snow globe. I Google Lens it, didn't seem to sell for much. But these Danner boots will make me all my money back on their own. The rest will be pure profit. These Vivo Barefoot, like I said, that size, I don't drop it everywhere. That little logo there, and here it is in there. Well, this is natural, but it doesn't say. Oh yeah, there it is, Vivo Barefoot. This is a huge Bolo brand, always sells incredibly fast. I don't find it terribly often, but when I do, it always sells so fast. And then yeah, just some great shoe finds and the printer. As you might be able to tell from the change of clothes, it is now the next day. We are heading to Four Corners Thrift. It's my local thrift store, and they are doing half off everything in the store today, half off Wednesdays. So we're on our way there to see what we can find to flip for a profit. We have some ski goggles for $5, good condition, free ride world tour. I've also already found a very, very large item that we'll go over in a minute when we're back at the car. I put it by the register. Some Brooks running shoes for $4. They're in really good condition. This is a good model too. Those should sell for $40. And then some Electra ski boots for $12.50. What size are they? Okay, yeah, the size is on it, so I'm gonna grab those. Some On Clouds, but those are really beat. I mean, they're only $4. I could sell them as a beater pair, but those holes are just a little too deep. I'm pretty sure this one, the good models of SodaStream, it's only $4, and it has the bottle, so I'm gonna grab that for sure. Man, I really thought this was gonna be a Toomey at first. I could have sworn, but it's Eddie Bauer. I went back to the shoes again, and these are Bogs. I didn't even realize these were Bogs. Bogs for $5. I will take those. One thing you guys want to look out for are wading boots. I've never heard of this brand, Winebrenner, but they sell for about 50 bucks and they're $7.50. Man, those are some of the nicest, like, Cabela's waders I've ever seen. They are $60 though, and yellow tags are not half off. So unfortunately, I am going to leave it, but that's probably worth some good money. What are these? If you guys watch my channel, you know I love selling camo or anything because it always sells, but yeah, they aren't anything crazy. I've had good luck with these electric bug zappers. It's only going to be $5, they said. It looks like new, it's taped up. Yeah, they sell for like 30 plus shipping. There's a huge box full of paintballs. It's only $6 for all of it, being half off. I don't know if that's worth it or not though. Yeah, they were only $12 at the store, so probably not. I'm probably going to leave those. Well, I just found two good things in the hard goods. We're going to start with this. They're each $2, marked down from $4. This Netgear C6900 router. I'm only getting it because it has the power cord. This model's gone down a little bit, but they still sell for about $25. But this is a huge score. This one wheel plus home hypercharger, it's only $2. I looked it up. This is why you looked it up, because just this power cord alone sells for $75 used. So that's a huge score. Okay, I just found these and I was shocked that these are Sorel boots. I've never seen Sorels like this. They obviously look on camera a little bit worn, but they're just really dusty, it looks like. They're only $5. Besides that, they seem to be in good condition, so I think I'm gonna grab them. So as I had stated when I walked into the store, I found something right out the back that was rather large. It might shock you guys. This stroller here, and no, before anyone asks, Jess is not pregnant. But this is a Peg Perego stroller. It breaks down, it's big, it's bulky, it's gonna be hard to ship. But I only paid $7.50 for it, and this thing sells for about $200 plus $99 in shipping. That's what the last one sold for. So I took a chance on it. I'm gonna sell this thing 200 bucks. I think it's a great find. It breaks apart, just need to throw it in a big box and call it a day. Now back to the cart of stuff. I spent $59.50 on everything, including the stroller. Just a fantastic deal, especially since the cart is so full. What's crazy is a single power cord will put me in the profit on everything by itself. I got the router, all the shoes you guys saw, Not gonna go over all of them again. What brand is this? I think this is, I'm trying to remember what that logo is. Oh yeah, Scott. Duh, it's right there. Those should sell for 25 to 30. Nothing crazy, good model. The little bug zapper, I've sold some of these before for like 60, 70 bucks, depending on the brand, size, and whatnot. So overall, we did really good. So I just put the cart back. I was also debating getting this one when I picked the other one, this McLaren. This thing's worth about 150 bucks, but it has bird poop, rips, sun fading, so I'm leaving it. We're now back at my local Goodwill. Okay, so this is actually my first time ever finding this brand. These are Thursday boots, $13. That is a huge, huge score. Definitely grabbing those. Along with these Olukai flip-flops for $4. Definitely grabbing those too. Then we have some Solomon snowboard boots for $15. I'll definitely grab those. What are these? Ooh, Atomics, but these ones are $18, but those are in really good condition. Very good model. I think I'm gonna grab those two for $18. New shoe rack. I gotta look kind of quick. All right, so here's some gloves. These are personal use. I need some gardening gloves, and those are pretty nice, $4. And then on the new cart were these Alukai shoes, $6. Nice model. I've never sold this one before. This is one like the $40 one, so I'm gonna grab that. Some massive salt and pepper grinders. Pretty sure these are good. Kind of chipped up on the bottom though. I know these do sell, but yeah, I don't think it's gonna be worth it. Holy gnome, that thing is huge. And a big old moose. Jeez. I don't know what it is about these thrift stores here. I always find so many massive plush. Well, I thought this was gonna be really good, this U-Star thing. They have it priced at 50 bucks and it only sells for 50 on eBay. I kind of thought that was gonna be a lot more. Here we go though, a TI, I don't know why they taped it, but a TI-84 Plus calculator, that's an easy 40 bucks. So I'll take that. Well, there's a lot of calculators, but that's the only good one. So I just found this. It's called Squeaky the Balloon Dog. It's $6. If you can get it for like a buck at a yard sale, grab it because it does sell for like 15 plus shipping. But for $6, I am gonna leave. All right, I think we just found a huge jackpot find. So $299 plus shipping, $3.99 best offer. A John Witcham Bros Woolrich Wool Field Coat. It's $15. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I decided to look it up. Tomorrow is half off all men's clothing here. If this is still here tomorrow, I'll grab it. DNA, this DNA snowboard jacket, that sells for about 60, but for 15, I'm gonna wait. And these Helly Hansen snow pants are also 15. Those would sell for about 45. So if they're here tomorrow, I'll grab them on half off. Little 511 tactical series, also, oh, there's two of them, 15 a piece. So yeah, I'll definitely be back tomorrow. So I'm not gonna get this. It has a little bit of a hole in it, 15 bucks. But Blower makes really good like police uniform jackets. This is a very expensive coat, so if you can find it in good condition and cheap, pick it up. All right, checked out, spent $79 on everything. Just some really good finds. Make some room. The jacket alone, if I can get even just 200 for that, that would be amazing. But the Thursday boots, these will sell for $100 on their own, make me all my money back, so that is awesome. The ski boots, I bet you I can get about 120 for this model. The snowboard boots should go for 60 to 70. So overall, just really good stop as well. And the last stop on today's sourcing trip is gonna be Do-Over's Thrift. Okay, have some Lee Max, a little $5 for this horse and buggy. I'll obviously check to make sure it's not broken, but I think that'll be a pickup if it isn't. Okay, so this is the Bradford Exchange. I had really good luck with this brand the other day when I was here. It's $6 or $9. I can't tell. I'll look into it. Every time I come here, they have more and more ornaments. So I've been finding some really good ones here, so I'm gonna look into them. All right, so after scanning most of them, now, if these were $1 or even $2 a piece, I'd buy them all, but they're all 5 and 6, so I did scan almost all of them. Most of these go for about 25 a piece. One sells for 40, but either way, they're $5 and $6 a piece. They've been selling very quickly for me. I listed all the ones I bought, and I've already sold like 10 of them in just a couple days. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab those and hopefully find more the next time I come. Here's something. It's 20 bucks. This Osprey Ozone like rolling bag. I think that's still gonna be worth 20 bucks. Osprey's a crazy expensive brand, so I think I'm still gonna grab that for 20. There's a couple of Department 56, but they only sell for about 15. Then the First Act laptop part, it's 10 bucks, sells for about 30 plus shipping, so I think I'm gonna leave it. And this thing's pretty cool. Okay, checked out. I spent $57 on everything. I'll show you guys the ornaments individually here in a second. The Osprey bag should make me all the money back on its own, so that is awesome. I know, you guys are gonna say I need totes back here. It's never gonna happen. Got the Limax. I didn't look it up. I did open it. It's in good condition. And then the Bradford Exchange Carousel. I don't know. I didn't look it up. I probably should have, but I feel like it's gonna be good. I bought 4 Bradford Exchange Archangels here the other day, and I've already sold 2 for 60 a piece. But yeah, here's the ornaments. Another bird. The birds do really well from what I've sold. I found a bunch the other day, and they all sold really well for me. A couple buildings, another bird, another bird. I don't remember which one's the $40 ornament, and then this little building here. But all of them sell for 25 a piece. Like I said, they've been flying off the shelves, so I don't mind paying up for them. 5 to 6 is a little pricey, but with how fast they're selling going into Christmas, I'm gonna have them all listed today, and we'll be golden. With that, that's gonna wrap up today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider hitting that like button, subscribing, and I'll see you next time.